I welcome you in the story mode, episode number 4, I believe, of Septerra Core. We are on the shell number 5 with Maya and Kogan, looking for our friends, or basically for Grub and Runner, but now, in the Uncurrent base, we will meet another party member, who will be a party member in this episode, but I hope, but it'll be a permanent person, not from this encounter, but from another one. I had a little problem with doing this. I hope this time it will work, because the audio sound and the sound was desynchronizing the longer this episode was recorded last time. I hope this time it will be fine, because I set some things with fraps a little differently. So, G99 here, Gabriel. We are playing Septerra Core. Let's see where this goes. We are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's a girl. But first, we have a computer here. This thing will be important.
It's a computer.
Maya states the obvious. Just a second. Let's see. I will pump up the speech a little bit more. Maybe the master volume. Yeah. Okay. Who are you?
Who are you?
Name's Led. I'm in the Ankaran army, but my dad has me stationed here to keep me from getting hurt. He's done that ever since I lost my lower legs in a training accident.
Dad?
My father's General Campbell. You know, commander of the 5th Fleet.
I have no idea who he is, at least from the beginning. Kogan.
You're in the army?
2nd Mechanized Division, mobile infantry. Mechanic, actually. Daddy doesn't really let me fight.
Okay, Grub maybe
Have
then.
you seen a little guy with a mohawk?
No, I'd remember that.
Okay, so she's not really helping, but if I remember correctly, I asked about this also in the town where Maya gets up. There's a woman that gives you a hint where to find Grub, when you can find Grub.
These enemy soldiers, are they all Janam?
Yeah, the bastards invaded without a warning. They say we assassinated their president. That's bull. I think they're still ticked off because we whooped their butts a decade ago.
Oh.
What happened?
They wanted to take our mining operations at the core away from us. They sent secret strike teams disguised as pirates to take them out, then walked in and offered to protect the operations.
You mean annex them?
Bingo! They started a whole little war.
I find that war is never little.
Alright, she can... Well, this is nothing really more interesting happening here. So we go back to the world map. And north to the Janam battleship. This place is interesting because there's a lot of things to do here. We can also watch this ship. Kogan will state that he has no knowledge.
I have no knowledge of such things.
He's basically, when it comes to technical things, Kogan is the least important person.
It's a Janam ship.
Even Selena later on will be more helpful when it comes to that. Alright, so let's go. Here we are, that's how the ship looks like, and here we find Grub.
Grub?
Oh, hey, Maya.
What are you doing here?
Couldn't help myself. I mean, this ship is awesome. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. I found this in here, on a dead Janam guard.
Ooh.
What is it?
Not sure. I think it's a recorded message, but I can't figure out how to play it.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Good idea. Now we have to go through this place a little bit. I have a save somewhere there, but I believe it is quite easy also here to just get away with this, you know. What's going on? Oh yeah, that's the problem. We have some enemies that we will try to outmaneuver them. And outside. I think, yeah, that's the outside. Now, Grub can tell us about when it comes to the ship.
This ship was shot down by an advanced weapon. Chosen, maybe.
That's a good hint, because that's true, basically. Okay, now we go again south. and we start a whole new thing. And a possible romance got involved here.
Runner!
Hey, heel, Pumpkin.
Runner, here, boy!
Pumpkin, get back here.
Good boy. Where did you find Runner?
His name is Pumpkin, and I found him, so he's mine.
Oh, yeah? Well, I built him.
Whatever. I wouldn't force him to stay anyway.
Good. Runner is back, we have a full crew, and now... wait a second, there should be something here that we can... No? Interesting. Let's speak with the guard here. Oh, okay, they move to the predesigned places.
Hey there, my name's Dave. There's some others around, but...
No, there isn't. They all deserted.
You know what? The name Dave gives me a hint. Because usually when it comes to anonymous alcoholics or other these kind of meetings, you say something like, "Hi, Dave." Never mind that. Kogan.
What are you doing here?
Well, they say I'm not good enough to fight, so I'm helping Led.
He is not right, you know, in the head and stuff.
Yeah, I'm always wrong.
Grub.
What did Led do to Runner?
Fixed him?
What the hell was wrong with him?
He needed better power levels and a new shock overhaul. Whoever built him must not know the first thing about robotics.
Oh.
I know plenty.
Yeah, you see, tension. Runner?
You understand Runner is not your property.
I wouldn't say that too loudly if I were you.
And Janam.
Has the invasion got this far?
No, they're concentrating on the capital right now.
That's basically not good, Maya.
That's a strange necklace you have.
Oh, these? Dog tags from an enemy sergeant. You want them?
Sure, thanks.
I'm gonna go look for supplies. See you later.
I believe we won't meet him anytime soon. But we get Janam dog tag. We can... oh, I can't ask about this. By the way, what's the thing that you're building?
What a hunk of junk.
Hey, I'm fixing it up.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Does this fly?
What else would it do?
Good. But first, we need... coming back to the main thing. Let's see what is this holo message about, because it's quite important for the story.
Yes, the operation is a success. The president of Janam has been destroyed, and the blame has been laid on Ankara. It is now up to you to persuade the leaders of Janam to invade and accept revenge.
Oh. Crap.
Oh my god!
The captain of that ship must have found this and was returning home to show it to Janam's leaders. They must have realized that they'd been deceived.
Couldn't they have just transmitted it?
This close to the core, long-range radio transmissions are pretty garbled. We have to show this to my father. My father's General Campbell. You know, commander of the 5th Fleet.
Heard that line?
But the capital is surrounded by Janam's troops.
We can
Oh.
fly in with my ship.
I don't know if I'd trust something this chick built.
It's our only chance, Grub. You'll just have to deal with it.
Oh.
Find me an AE-35 power converter to get the ship running, and we're in.
And to find that converter, you have to go north. And here we are, back just showing from nowhere. And we have the converter. The converter is of course in the Janam ship, but you need the dog tag to move to open a new passage. Okay. Come on, check.
Here, is this the right converter?
The key is so great.
All done. We can leave at any time.
Good to know. Well, more or less, she will not probably tell us anything new.
Where did you find Runner?
Who?
The robot.
Oh, he was just limping along. I figured he needed some help. Finders keepers, you know.
Oh, alright, Grub.
That ship looks none too stable.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Let's go then. And that's the number of people we need.
Yeah, you, me, and Runner will fly in, and then we'll find my dad.
What about
Oh.
us?
We can't carry anymore.
We'll be back as soon as possible.
Be careful.
We won't see them for a moment.
Hey,
Oh, and...
Corgan, let's get a look at that holo projector.
Oh.
Did he ignore me?
No, he's just, well, preoccupied most of the time.
He doesn't like me because of my cyborg legs. What man would?
Come
no,
on.
really. He doesn't realize you like him.
Don't make excuses for him. He's not that great anyway. We've got work to do. Let's
She's
go.
really nice when it comes to developing her character, you know. And we have some sort of a connection. And now flying. And basically Grab was right. We don't trust if something that she built because of this. Haven't really flied that far.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
I doubt that.
Look at all of this. Oh, the capital must be on its last legs.
Typical war. Before we go north, rather this direction. Let's see. First of all, we have some people who can ask. They will basically just tell us to be the leaders.
I have to find your leaders.
Most of them are dead by now.
And some of them are dead. Led?
Have you seen my father, General Campbell?
Look near the military headquarters.
Yeah, as I said. There's also a prison here. That's for much, much later.
This is where we keep all the riffraff. It's built below ground for security.
Good to know. More or less, that's everything. People here will just, you know, butcher about, oh man, so...
Is General Campbell alive?
Not sure, but I think he made it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Ankara had a huge fleet. Where is it?
Headed south.
Why?
Left to fight another day, I reckon.
Yeah, and the old ladies?
Where's the army? Where's the Marines?
Gone. All destroyed.
That's not good.
I have a message for your leaders.
Go to the military headquarters.
Yeah, basically the game just punches you with the idea, go to the headquarters, go to the headquarters.
How long before the Jinnam forces break into the capital?
Anytime now. Get out if you can.
We just got in, you know. Alright, then let's focus on the story with these guys here. Halt! Halt! Never mind.
We have an important message for your leaders.
They can't be disturbed.
Good. Sorry, good to know. Maybe Runner will be able to persuade. Oh.
Keep your pet under control, miss.
This doesn't seem to work. Then maybe little girly charm? Led.
I'm the daughter of General Campbell. Let us in.
Oh.
Sorry, miss, ma'am. Go right in.
Good. But before that...
Where are our forces?
The generals are planning a counteroffensive. I just pray that they hurry.
Alright, Maya?
What's it look like out there?
Bad. The Jinnam forces have us surrounded, and they have strange ships helping them. Maybe the Chosen.
Oh, maybe. Never mind, let's go inside.
Halt!
Again.
Let them pass, soldier. That's Campbell's daughter.
I need to see my father.
I'm sorry, Led. He's off on an important mission. Be proud, his name will go down in history.
Why?
His fleet has been sent to retrieve the Doomsday device from the research lab in the north. His orders are to use it against the Jinnam and bring this war to an end.
Okay.
Doomsday device.
It fires a missile which embeds itself into the enemy's continent. From there it will grow and create a gravitational field, raising the entire landmass to a higher orbit.
But that will kill every citizen of Jinnam. They won't be able to withstand those kind of forces.
We have no choice.
But the Chosen are playing Jinnam and Ankara against each other.
Play the message, Maya.
Yes, the message. That's a good one. It's good to have something like this.
Yes, the operation is a success. The president of Jinnam has been destroyed, and the blame has been laid on Ankara. It is now up to you to persuade the leaders of Jinnam to invade and accept revenge. Honor out.
This guy will also show it later.
I Dogo, how could we have known?
I think this chosen warlord Daskius knew that your two nations were the only force that could have stopped him from reaching the core.
Led, you have to stop your father. He can't be allowed to continue with his orders.
You can't recall him?
Radio transmissions that far are impossible this close to the core. Even this chosen enemy needed to use a holo message. I will give you a personal holo message to deliver to Campbell. You must reach him before he uses the super weapon.
One interesting thing.
Go! There is a secret way out through the subways under the city. Follow the old mountain highway to the research lab. Hurry!
Because the message he gave us is basically, I think that... Oh no, first this one.
Your plan is proceeding perfectly. The Janam forces are moving in for the kill.
Soon Ankara will fall and Jinam's forces will be reduced by the war. Then, nothing will stop us from reaching the core.
Damn, this guy is evil.
General Caleb, report.
The keys are secured, Lord Daskius. The Magi examine them even as we speak.
The Emperor will be furious to steal them right from under his nose.
Are you afraid of the Emperor, Balcom? Perhaps this is too much excitement for you.
Enough. The Emperor will not dare to oppose me. With the keys in my possession, the secrets of the core will be laid open before us.
Not good.
But the ancient prophecies say the secrets of the core can only be attained at the time of the conjunction. That's a lifetime away. What good will these relics do us now?
Fool, our plan will bring the conjunction to us.
And for that, we must prepare.
This section just shows us that we have more enemies to fight, really, than just Daskius and Selena. We have Caleb, some generals, an outstanding force. We are now in front of the subway. We can go here, and this leads to the prison that's for much later in the game. What I wanted to say is the fact that there is a problem with General Scott. He gave us a personal holo message for General Campbell, and the thing is, I don't know when he recorded that. That's a little, I believe, plot hole, we might call it that way, but that's not really a problem. In the moment, we'll see each other in front of the Ankaran. Here we are, Ankaran Research Lab, and we will meet Led's father. But not only that.
What the hell are you doing here?
Daddy, you have to stop.
No, I'm your father, girl, not your daddy.
The capital has fallen. Your leader sent us to find you and stop the Doomsday Weapon.
Stop? This is war, not kindergarten. I didn't spend my life devising this weapon to let it rot based on the words of some child.
You built this? How could you?
What did you think I was doing all those years? While your mother was dying from the plague Janam used during the First War, I was preparing your future so that you would be safe from the same fate. Instead, I have a traitorous child who won't listen to a simple order to stay home.
We have a message.
It's too late for talk. Now is the time for action. I will not let them win.
Father!
What are we gonna do now?
Right. Someone will show up.
You can put that away. I'm here to help.
Who is this?
Daskius' general. She invaded the cities of Shell 3.
I no longer walk by his side.
Why should we trust you?
I can't stand by and watch what Daskius is doing to achieve his ends. He wishes to reach the core and knows that the nations of Shell 5 will try to stop him to protect their mining operations. By having Ankara and Janam obliterate each other, his path to the core will be clear.
Can he be stopped?
Right now, we must stop General Campbell before he unwittingly helps Daskius.
Can you take us to him?
Yes, my ship is standing by.
Right. Selena. That's an interesting situation. She's an ally now. And an unusual one, to be honest, but she will give us a little insight to Daskius' plan.
We should be there momentarily.
Why does Daskius seek the core?
It is said that every 100 years at the Great Conjunction, one can commune with the core and receive the gift of the Creator.
Daskius knows how?
He believes so, but his fellow Chosen disagree.
Wait, the Chosen aren't a unified nation?
No. Daskius' forces are but one tribe of a larger collective. We've arrived.
Here we are. Basically, how we docked to that ship.
Stop Campbell. I'll be be waiting to pick you up. We'll be back.
Interesting. And now we have a very linear situation before us. See you in a second. That was a quick jump, wasn't it? Let's see how this resolves. The bridge.
You have to stop the war.
It's too late. The device has been deployed. Nothing can stop it now.
Damn it. There should be a movie here.
What have you done?
Right now, the Doomsday device is burrowing inside of Janam, to the very center of the continent. From there, it will grow biomechanical tendrils throughout the entire landmass. The tendrils will generate a new gravitational field, sending the landmass to the upper shell layers. The tidal forces and earthquakes will kill the entire population. And Kara is victorious!
Not good. Maybe now should be a movie. Sorry, I don't have the support for the movies, so they just don't show during the recordings.
Victory is ours!
Play the message, Led.
It's too late, Maya.
Play it.
And now the message of Scott.
General Campbell, you must call off the attack. The Janam forces were tricked by the Chosen into attacking us. This war is false. Return to the capital as soon as you can.
By Marduk, what have I done?
Heads up, Maya. Doskius' fleet is near.
Congratulations, General Campbell. Ankara's victory is complete. Ah, Selena. I see you grew bored with your assignment. Well, you can die with your new friends.
Crap.
Sir, we're being boarded.
Where?
In the hold, sir. They're taking the Doomsday weapon.
Doskius, you bastard.
Situation just gets worse and worse.
We have to go.
Father, what are you going to do?
And you can see outside the windows Chosen ships. Alright. And that's basically the end of this section. I think we lost.
I don't trust her. It's her fault we're stranded on Shell 4 in the first place.
She did her best.
My ship was badly wounded, but at least I got us all out of danger.
I won't work with her. She's the one responsible for the death of my family, of Layla's father.
Doskius is your enemy, not me. I want to repair the damage he's done.
I think she means it, Corgan.
Yeah, well, who put you in charge anyway?
Oh.
Fate chooses who will lead. Courage chooses who follows.
Good to know.
Who are you?
Lord Gunner of the Chosen.
Right hand of the Emperor Aspartine himself.
Oh.
Ah, Selena. The rumors are true, then. It seems Doskius is short one general, eh?
I serve the Junker, Gunner. If she'll have me.
Ah, yes. The Junker. I have been searching for you.
Me?
Reports abound with your name. A Junker from Shell 2, struggling for peace.
But I thought the Chosen didn't care what happens to the rest of us.
Usually, yes. But now the Holy Chosen Emperor, who rules over all Chosen tribes, has sent me to stop the blasphemer Doskius before he does even more damage.
Doskius will not be able to do any more damage. He can't unlock the core without the keys.
He has them, stolen from my protection. This is why I have come personally.
What keys?
Ancient relics that hold the secret of communicating with the core. After we found them, the Emperor chose to wait, holding them until the time of the next conjunction. But Doskius was not willing to hold his ambitions.
Of course.
He plans to use the mining operations of Ankara and Janam to mine the core, to use its crystalline materials to construct a series of giant lens ships. He'll use them to focus a beam of light to the core, creating an artificial conjunction.
Not good.
With the keys, he will try and speak with the core, obtaining the gift of the Creator, the kingdom of heaven. The heretic must not be allowed to obtain such power.
I support that idea.
You want my help to stop him?
Yes, You must go to the lowest world shell and stop the mining operations he has inherited from the nations he so recently destroyed. If you can delay him, my fleet can attack from the air, destroying his lens ships.
Okay.
We're in.
I must return to the upper layer and assemble my fleet.
Alright.
I would watch Selena if I were you, Maya. She loves Daskius and will not let you destroy him.
Yes.
That's not true.
Oh, she's so good of a liar, right? Here we are. Another person joins us. And we get the summoning card. This is World Shell number 4. And this is a brothel, to be honest. Here you can see it quite easily. And the music changes even. We'll deal with that later. For now, we see quite clearly that there is a problem. A big problem. Daskius' plan is moving forward and we haven't stopped him really the last time. Maybe this time it will be a little bit better. This bar is basically sort of a party hub, I believe. We can speak with people here. You can generally, of course, change your how to say it. You can change your setting of your party, this kind of stuff. When it comes to Selena, she looks like this. I don't know. I showed you LED. I don't know. You remember? And LED looks like this. The art style for me, it's quite okay. We are basically on the shell number 4. We can now really have two directions we can go. First of all, and I believe that I will do that. We can find a guy who will take us to shell number to the world shell number 3. So let's see what happens there. And then we can find a guy named Aram, who is on shell number 4, because he is the person that it is required to go to shell number 7, and that is what Gunner wants us to do. That's mainly the idea here. For now, thanks for watching. G99 here, Gabrielle. I hope you enjoyed the show. I think Septerra's storyline is really something interesting, and I would gladly see this game redesigned and adapted to a new today's RPG standards, because this game is, I believe, now 10 years old. Again, thanks for watching.